You just code in your laptop, push it to the plug, and you are ready to go. And that's, again, the joy of this environment is how easy it is to work with. We do, of course, support both our own internal environment, which is NetBeans for development, and we do, of course, support the open source Eclipse environment as well. We're very agnostic to the tools. The key thing from your perspective is that the tools are free. Again, open source means free, free from a developer's perspective, and that's important for us, is we want the barriers to entry to be as low as possible. You can leverage an ongoing platform development. We are constantly innovating in terms of Java and the opportunities around that. So, in fact, one of the things that we're working on that we're excited over time that I think in terms of head-full scenarios related to the plug computer is Java FX. And bringing, when you need to build an interface, whether it be for the plug on a sort of the server side, or in the future other opportunities, JavaFX is bringing things like 2D graphics and animation, and some of these key things that are needed for media scenarios, and some of the other things that will be going on in the future. And the interesting thing, and JavaFX really reflects where we're going with Java, is JavaFX actually has a full scripting language. So it was designed more for the web designer. And so imagine people being able to target a plug computer and building solutions who may not even be, traditional CS programmers over time. So you can imagine the plug computer and its power being unleashed not only by traditional developers, but over time by web scripters and other folks like that. So one of the more exciting things, and I think we all talk about it a lot, is in the future is the store. And so you can imagine, today, whether you have an iPhone or a BlackBerry or an Android device on your mobile side, you can go to a store and get applications. And that's very exciting. Now, again, imagine sitting in your house, more than, one or more of these plug computers. When it gets to the point where you're looking at multiple gigahertz processors and the tremendous power that this environment has, you talk about the ability to run more than one application over time, or the ability to change applications that you want to use. Then you want the ability to quickly get those applications for your plug computer. And so we're very excited because one of the things that we've been working on is something called the Java Warehouse. And the Java Warehouse is a place for Java developers to submit these applications and then deploy them across multiple different environments. Again, as I mentioned, that same Java SE application that you wrote for the desktop can run on a plug computer. So you as a developer can build one application and deploy it to multiple platforms. You can deploy it to mobile, you can deploy it to desktop, you can deploy it to television. And again, going forward, you would be able to deploy it to the plug computer, which is incredibly exciting, the idea of building applications and putting them into a marketplace. And so what we've done is we've focused really on the back-end technology, and we would let our partners build things like, for instance, a plug computing store going forward. Our goal from Sun's perspective and from Oracle's perspective is to provide you, the developer, a complete ecosystem. Tools, technology, amazing platform, and then the ability to monetize your applications. So that's something we really strive for, and it's something that we've been focused on over the last few years, and we think it's incredibly relevant to this embedded space. So I think one of the things I wanted to do is I wanted to recognize two companies here, and in fact I was just over visiting with both of them, with Shaspa and Icon, who are building amazing applications today that take advantage of Java on the plug computer. The Icon folks with some amazing stuff around personal media sharing and the ability to interact with media from the plug computer, where the plug computer is where the intelligence is, and then there are clients on multiple different platforms to control that experience. And the Shaspa folks working on some amazing stuff around home automation and home control, and just the plethora of things that can be done there. Again, Sun is here for you. Our goal is we have a tremendous developer community around Java. You can literally go to www.java.com or sun.com/Java. I think pretty much anything you type into our system, you'll get to Java. But you'll find everything you need. Again, free tools, free support, a huge environment. Obviously, Java is really the predominant development environment across the world. So if you need to quickly spin up or change over or look at some of the things that we've done more recently, you can get all the technical support information and all the business support information you need. So Marvell is here to support you. Sun is here to support you. There are a number of great partners already today taking advantage of it. So with that, I just wanted to say thank you very much again. We are incredibly excited by the opportunities in the embedded space. We are in billions of embedded devices today. and we are incredibly supportive of and very excited to work with Marvell around the Plug Computer initiative and support all of these amazing partners who are doing great applications and really changing what it means to have a computer in the home fundamentally using the Plug Computer and Java. So with that, I'd be happy to answer any questions, but thank you very much, and we hope you have a great CES.